Dude, make a white monster Americano. Oh, white monsters has been the #1 for years? Really? Are your hands sweaty? Or you cool as a cucumber? Punkville. My hands are always sweaty. They are always sweaty. There's nothing I can do about it. But then again, I'm like thinking to myself, what's better? Having sweaty hands or having sweaty armpits? Because I feel like sweaty, clammy hands is like kind of, it's like, it isn't pleasant when you're shaking hands. But imagine you see like stains 24/7 under my arms. That would also be annoying. I remember in uni, there was a girl, she was actually really freaking smart. Really kind, always helpful. But her armpits always like just wet. Like you could always see the stains, And I feel bad for that person because it's like, obviously it's not something you can control. However, it's just the way it is. Hi, Sam. Arthur, is there not an operation for that condition on Turkey? Berkan. Even if there were conditions, it's like the same as my mole, right? There is two things. And I feel like it comes to the point where it's like the same thing with like women wanting to like get a nose job or a boob job or whatever it is. If you want to do it just because you feel like it and you know, it's not like an insecurity thing, or even if it is, like if you choose to do it, all power goes to you, do it. But you either decide to remove it or to change it, or you learn to love it. And that's why I'm telling myself that I love my mole and my sweaty hands, because they're part of myself. Arthur, do you have a PO box? Where can we send packages? Do I have a PO box command? That'd be hilarious if it's like Nick's address all of a sudden. Thank you, Nick. No, I don't have a PO box, but unironically, if anything ever gets sent to me, it's basically being sent through Nick's PO box, which is hilarious. I hope he doesn't mind. I really hope he doesn't. My friend had the same condition and he had surgery and now it's gone. Here's the thing. Is any of you guys going to TwitchCon? Any TwitchCon goers? Because let me tell you, if we meet at TwitchCon... No? Wait, is nobody going to TwitchCon? Will I go to TwitchCon and nobody will know me? No? I live in America, so Antarctica. I live in Antarctica. Damn. Never mind. I wanted to say that if we meet at TwitchCon, we can shake hands and you can experience what it's like to shake a clammy hand, a wet hand. But I guess not. Isn't it cringe AF? TwitchCon? Not really. I mean, if you're just going... Here's the thing. If you're going to the convention